Hello everyone, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape, now in HD. Yes, so I've finally decided to make the move to the RuneLite client because, well, I mean, look at this. This looks amazing. I'd been looking forward to one of these mods coming out for a long time. Using a client kind of makes me nervous, but it's worth it, I think, for just how nice the game looks. The 2008 graphic style, in my mind, is the iconic RuneScape. Because sure, I played for years before that came out, but it's just like, this was the golden era when the game looked kind of like this. And now we have it through a mod. And they say they're going to do an official HD update as well, but you know, that could be months, years, decades away, you never know. So yeah, I'm on the RuneLite client now. I've not customized it too much yet. I disabled a few things. I'll probably customize it as time goes on because I get annoyed by all the interface things that just kind of get in the way. I kind of like to keep things as vanilla as possible, unless they're really useful. Like there was a attack style indicator here, I got rid of that. Things like that. There's like bank organization things. I don't know. We got some things like I can see the weight of items and stats of items. I think we'll have, yeah, an exact combat level with info. There's a whole lot of things, but the main point of this episode is not to show off the RuneLite client. That thing's been around for a long time. I'd used it once before. I used it during the Twisted League to do whatchamacallit. What do you call it? There's a library there. It's really useful for that. That's the only time I'd ever actually bothered to use it before, though. But yeah, you can see we like that and stuff. But the main point of this episode, just kind of run around the world, kind of get back into the swing of things. It's been a while since I've done like proper episodes on this channel, so I just kind of want to goof around, look at how cool the world looks, and that's about it. We got a league coming up in, I don't know, a couple months or something. I'll definitely be taking part in that. I might actually take a few days off work whenever it starts, just because I always have too much vacation time as it is. So I might as well. But it sounds like an interesting league for sure. I don't know if it'll be as fun as the last one or not. But wow, look at this road here. Now obviously, since a lot of this is pulled from 2008, things that didn't exist in 2008 will look a little different than things that did. Like all these trees and stuff can just use the original textures, but things that are original to Old School RuneScape are going to have to be custom made, I suppose, unless they can use an existing thing. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is made by 117scape. I don't know if he's 117 or 117, whatever he wants to be called. I don't know, but he made this. There was a huge controversy about it. It almost didn't come out, and then it came out. I'm very happy it came out. It was kind of making me not want to record videos because I had planned to restart the series last week, but I've been sick with a cough, so I did not. Yeah, we got like the fancy water, which that one kind of amazes me. Oh no, not this music. I have to get out of here. I hate this music so much. I don't know if there's a mod to get rid of that song, but if there isn't, I kind of want to make one because I hate that song so much. But that is one of the things I really like about this RuneLite client is I can actually have my sound at different settings, and you can also disable area sounds from other players, so I can have area sounds on and it won't be super annoying listening to other players chop trees and stuff. That is an amazing feature. I hope that comes to the official client because, yeah, it just annoys me so much that woodcutting sounds are global like that. But I think we've ran around Curend enough. Let's go ahead and check out the Kandarin Monastery real quick. Wow, that teleport icon looked pretty cool. Ah, Kandarin. The sad thing is that Ardoin in 2008 looks pretty similar to Ardoin in RuneScape 3 this year. So this area is almost like playing in RuneScape 3. Although it is lagging a little. I don't know, I need to mess with my settings. I had not tested recording this or anything, so I don't know. I don't want to mess with my settings while recording because it does mess with my recording setup right now. I've not got it set up properly or something. So no messing with settings while I'm recording, but I will definitely be figuring things out as time goes on. Oh look, see it tells you like how much time you can run, how long it'll take to refill when you're sitting still. It's cool stuff. I mean, look how long it takes to get 100% run energy. Like, that's kind of a nice feature to have because, like, I'm the type of noob that'd be like, oh, I'll just stand around and wait until it refills. But if I look at that and it's like, oh, I got 5 minutes, I'd probably just keep moving and not be lazy. Good old Ardoin. I love Ardoin. I wish they would do more with it. I wish this would be the Varrock of members world areas, but they do not want to put like a grand exchange in it or anything. Yeah, I love these graphics though. They are great. They are the most excellent of graphics. You can also go ahead and check out Lumbridge, since that's the other thing I have a teleport for handy. Oh yeah, I've got my fancy home teleport here. Probably doesn't look too different in HD. It does look nice though, with all the shadow effects and things, I guess. Ah, Lumbridge. Gotta love Lumbridge. Yeah, I'll probably have to turn down the anti-aliasing and stuff to make this run a little smoother. But that's something that I have to test while recording because the recording takes a lot out of the computer, I guess. I want to get a new graphics card, but that is not an option because they are just not easy to get. I would have bought one if they were available, but as it is, I'm stuck with a 1070 that I'm borrowing, which is not really any more powerful than the 980 Ti I had before, but, you know, whatever. It's slightly more modern, at least. But yeah, so from here on out, unless there's, like, some dire issue, I expect that I will be playing in the RuneLite client with HD. I'm probably going to disable this stuff because it just makes the game ugly to me. I'm not sure about disabling the item things. I don't know if there's an option to where it's only when you're close, but just seeing that from a distance kind of annoys me. But yeah, I'll probably disable a lot of the extra things to the point where outside of the HD, you'll barely even notice I'm on a different client, because that's just how I am with this game, and games in general, really. I don't mess around with appearances. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Sure, I fancy an exam. Look at this place. Alright, we get some free XP. I don't even know what skill I want to put it in. Tools for warriors who hate ranging or magic. Well, that would be this, that would be this, that would be this. I kind of wish you could, like, enlarge this menu. How many do I need to get? I don't know what this is. It's very tiny. I guess I'll select it. No, too many. Okay, good. We got it correct then. Alright, 3 objects. I actually read what he said this time. Alright, we need masks. You're a mask, you're a mask. What else is a mask? You're a mask. Alright. 3 water-related objects. I mean, a fish is water-related, right? I don't know if it's what they want, but I don't think it's what they want. I don't think you drink fish, and if you do, you're kind of weird. I think some people drink fish. Fish smoothies or something, I don't know. What skill do we want that in? I'm kind of tempted for Herblore, just because I do hate training Herblore, but then there's rune crafting as well. And I hate rune crafting perhaps even more than I hate training Herblore. Because at least Herblore you get the herbs. But rune crafting, you have to seek it out no matter what. I'll put it in rune crafting. I don't have any goals I'm working towards right now as far as I know. Oh goody, there we go. But yeah, if you see what I mean, like having all this text here, I'm sure people are used to it because a lot of people play with RuneLite. It's ridiculous, but it just kind of annoys me. I kind of like to have a clean, slightly more immersive game world, you could say. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being weird. But yeah, not much going on in this episode, just me running around the game, looking at all the sights and sounds, because I've not really messed around with this. All I did was look around the woodcutting guild because I was already there. And that's really all I had done in HD. But it's really nice to see. But this, yeah, I don't know about that. It's useful when you're actually on the course, but I don't know about having the entrance to the course highlighted. I don't know if there's a specific option for that. And the shortcuts, I mean, they're nice, but I would want them to appear like when I'm standing right next to them and not when I'm 50 feet away. I don't know if there's options for that. I don't know much about RuneLite besides it being extremely useful in certain situations. And that is the truth. And we can get over and see Falador, and I think that'll be about it for this episode. This is really just to get the ball rolling on this series, because that's the hardest part for me, is once I miss episodes, then it's really hard for me to get started back up again. And so I'm just kind of forcing myself to do this nonsense little episodes so then I can finally get around to checking out all the updates and stuff that have happened. Because a lot of things have come out, like new quests and things that I really should check out. I should have checked out when they came out, but I was not. And the time is now. It is a good time of year, I think, to get started back on this and get the release. Ah, the old classic Falador. It looks a little weird, the coloration. This is just a beta, obviously. I don't know if there's even been any updates. I think it came out like the 13th of this month, and I don't know that any changes have actually happened. He's not posted on Twitter, at least, since the 13th, so I don't know what's going on with this, what changes there are to make. There's a lot of settings to mess with, though. There is brightness and contrast settings that I've probably messed up, and that's why it looks a little weird. But I had not been outside of one small area to kind of see how it all works. But yeah, I think that's about it for this random episode. And next episode we'll probably do a quest or something. Something, you know, actually to progress the account besides getting some random runecrafting XP, which I'm not going to complain about. I do need to go do Tears of Gothics. That would be smart. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys later. Hopefully it will not be very long. I'm going to try to get back on this. I want to get both of my channels up to 1,000 subscribers. That's my goal. I don't think we can do it on this channel this year, but you know, we can at least progress. We can do something. And obviously it'd be nice to be in the rhythm of things for when the leagues come out, so it just doesn't come out of nowhere. So that's my goals for this year. Just get those episodes moving again. I've got my recording set up all perfect, so hopefully everything will work, but we'll see. Until then, I will see you guys later, though. Bye!